Good morning, y'all. It is injection day, and I thought I would show y'all the instructions on how to administer the Ozempic. The first thing you always want to do is wash your hands. Each package comes with a pen just like this, and then you have six. It has 6 needles. As you can see, I've already had my first week. If this is your first injection, be sure to follow the instructions for priming the pen prior to your first injection of each new pen. I'm going on to my second week now. So you want to take the cap off the pen, just like this. Take one of your needles and open. Take the cover off the top of it. Then you're going to insert the needle into the pen. There we go. I think you do want to turn it until it stops. Then take the outer cap off. There we go. And then it's still going to have an inner cap on. You can go ahead and take that inner cap off, just like that. You're going to twist it to your dosage, and mine is 2.5. So you're going to twist it in the window until you see it. And then there's the 2.5. Then you're going to rotate sides, okay? Last week I did mine in the upper right quadrant of the abdomen. Today I'm going to do it in the left upper quadrant, 2 inches away from your belly button. Be sure to clean the injection site. I don't know how much I can see. So I did mine over here, and then today I'm going to do it over here. About right there. 1, 2, 3. Stick it in, and then you push the button till you hear the click, and then you wait 5 seconds after you hear the click to pull it out. And then that's it. That's all you do. And then you want to put the cap back on, untwist it to take it off. Be sure to dispose of your needle in a proper disposal container. Replace your lid back onto the pen. And it says you can store it in the refrigerator or not. I do keep mine in the refrigerator just because that's what I did with the Trulicity. So I'm just used to keeping it in the refrigerator. As you can see, the needle is so small you barely even feel it. You just barely feel the needle. And I just keep mine up here with Brandy's yogurt. Now, as far as side effects goes, I was really kind of dreading the injection this morning because last week I was pretty sick. I don't think I ate enough protein, so my energy was way low. And the GERD, oh my goodness. If you have already in the past had GERD, which is gastroesophageal reflux disease, then you should probably already know that you're going to need to take some type of stomach acid reducing medication because it's just unbelievable. Now, I do find that if I do not eat anything after 5, 6 o'clock, I'm okay. If I stay away from hot, spicy foods, I'm okay. And my pink lemonade that I love to have in my water at nighttime. I've drank it for so many years because I just don't like the taste of water. But I do love the pink lemonade. I can't do that. It's just, it's a no. Anything acidic it's gonna come back to haunt me with a vengeance. So I just carry my water just in case I wake up and I want to drink, and I, you know, just have to suffer through it. But anyway, of course, with all diets, and it's a lifestyle change. You've got to understand that you're making these changes for your life, and my life depends on it. My life depends on it because I do have type 2 diabetes. I have a strong family history of type 2 diabetes. I was a diabetic when I was pregnant with my youngest son, and then turn out I am a diabetic now. So my life depends on making the changes that I need to make. And I have dropped some weight. I do think, I haven't weighed yet this morning. I think I might have gained a couple of pounds from last week. I'm not sure. I have lost some weight with the help of Trulicity and then with the help of the berberine. So hopefully with the Ozempic, I can continue on that journey because I am at a plateau that I'm not dropping anymore. I've been sitting at the same spot for several months now. So hopefully this helps out. But today we're gonna take on teriyaki chicken, and we're gonna be using the Jihu sugar-free teriyaki marinade. We're gonna use that, and we're also gonna probably most likely put some green beans because I love teriyaki green beans. So that's our plan for today. So let's get cooking. Before we start, I do need to refill the olive oil container. This is just a Jack Daniel's bottle, and I found a spout on Amazon that fits neatly inside it. Also, I wanted to mention my stove is needing to be cleaned really, really bad, and I find that this 409 is a game changer. It cuts the grease and gets it clean really, really great. While I was at it, I went ahead and rinsed out the funnel, and I'm going to go ahead and refill my dish soap container with some more soap. As you can see, I'm using just a regular small bottle of the Dawn dish soap container, and I'm refilling it with my Dollar Tree Dawn dish soap dupe. Also, I wanted to share with y'all my under the sink shelving unit that I got from Temu. This thing is awesome. I love it. It made so much more space under my sink. They do have some that go out a little bit further on the bottom shelf. I wouldn't mind having one of those, but this one looks really good. And I wouldn't mind finding a container for my dishwashing pods. And this is the little container that I got for my laundry pods and dryer sheets. It works so great. I love this thing. It's perfect. I love it. It made so much more space on top of my dryer. Now let's get to cooking. The first thing I did was I cut up my chicken into cubes, and I seasoned it with salt, pepper, garlic powder, and onion powder, and some olive oil. I'm going to brown it until I get it done and cooked thoroughly. While that is cooking, I'm going to go ahead and put in a package of frozen green beans into the microwave. I'm only going to cook them for the half amount of time that it says on the back of the package, because all I really want to do is get the excess water off of the beans, because I'll finish cooking them in the pan. With the green beans done, I'm going to do the same thing with the cauliflower rice. I've melted a couple of tablespoons of butter in my pan to saute the green beans in, and this is where I will just finish cooking the green beans. I'm going to season them with some salt and pepper, and that is it, because I'm also going to add the teriyaki sauce to this. Now I'm going to add the chicken that I cooked prior into the pan of green beans and let that saute down a little bit. To the chicken and green beans, I'm going to add about half a jar of the G.Hughes sugar-free teriyaki marinade sauce and let that simmer down until it slightly gets thickened. Now for the cauliflower rice. After cooking it in the microwave for half the amount of time, I drained all the liquid off of it. I added a couple of tablespoons of butter to my pan and let it melt down. The trick to cooking cauliflower rice and make it taste good is all about in the seasonings. You want to make sure to season the cauliflower really heavily, and also keep an eye on your green beans and chicken. To my cauliflower rice, I'm going to add salt, pepper, garlic powder, and onion powder. I should also mention I am using unsalted butter, and I just let this rice cook down until it is a nice golden brown color. And this is the finished plate. My son and I really enjoyed this. It turned out really delicious, and it made extras for the lunches during the week. If you like my video, please give me a like, and if you haven't already and you would like to, please hit the subscription button and the bell notification so you can be notified every time I do upload a new video. My weight for this week is 196.8. I didn't lose anything from last week, so that's okay with me. I hope everyone's having a great day and a great week. And if you're not, let's make it one. And I'll see you in the next one. Mwah.